Thank you, Mr. Table Topics Master. I'm ready to read my quote and then I'll start. What separates recognizing your privilege from feeling you're entitled is gratitude. Mr. Table Topics Master and fellow Toastmasters, that is so true, because anything that you have in life, the same amount of whatever it is, can be seen from the point of view of being privileged to have it or being entitled to have it. And the attitude makes all the difference. If you felt entitled, you would take it for granted and perhaps expect more, always wanting, with the human need, to improve and do better. If you simply felt privileged to have what you have, that might feel like enough. And you might feel like you could just work with that and stay there and be productive and fulfilled for your life. My favorite example of the difference between feeling privileged and feeling entitled. In feeling privileged, you recognize your gratitude for what you have. Some friends of mine, over their years of raising their daughters, had more than one cat in their home. And first, they had a cat they had found as a stray. Lovely little cat named Phoebe. And she would sit by the fire and stay warm and clearly was grateful to be there. She lived out her life, passed away. They got 2 more cats, and those cats moved in and they kind of took over the home. They had their chairs, they sat in them. They almost didn't want you to sit in those chairs instead of them. And they were entitled to very entitled cats. And they were the perfect example of the difference between privilege and entitlement, because Phoebe was grateful. Mr. Table Topics Master,